So, welcome to another episode of Richo's Dodgy Gardening Tips. Right, I'll see you out there. G'day, how yous going? Today we're going to make a little plant pot. Everybody loves to recycle, and we're going to make something that germinates seeds really well. And we're going to use an old Coke bottle. Check it out. So these are the other things we're going to need. A pair of scissors, a sharp stabby knife, and a bit of string. Okay, we'll check it out. Right, so take your Coke bottle, leave the lid on, and get the sharp stabby knife. We're going to cut it somewhere around there. Alright, just so you can have a look where that is. Alright. I'm going to have to put the camera down. Righto, so I've cut the bottle, and now I'm going to use the scissors and clean it up and cut the top right off it. So, stay tuned. Okay, so you want to cut the bottle so it looks like this. There's about that much of the top bit. That's the bit we're going to need. We're also going to need some of that last bit. Alright, so I'll show you this as the next step. So the next step is to have a swiggy of beer. Righto, next up we're going to take the knife and we're going to cut a tiny little hole in the top of this lid. Usually takes 2 hands, so I'm going to have to put the phone down for this. Okay, so you can see I've got the knife in there now, and we just need to open that hole up a bit, wiggle, give the knife a bit of a wiggle. There we go, and we'll rip it out. And we're left with a nice little hole in there. We're going to stick a piece of string through. Righto. So we take our piece of string, I'll put it on the top there. It's a bit difficult one-handed. And we're going to poke it through with a knife. Like that. So if we have a look on the other side, we can see a tiny bit of string poking through there. I'm going to grab that and draw it through, and I'll give you a look at what that looks like. So this is what we've ended up with. We need about 6 inches of string, 7 inches of string at that end. And we need enough of a tail out the other end. So all up is about that long. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to measure this bit we just made against the base. So what you want is the lid to pretty much be almost touching the bottom on the inside. That'll give us a mark over this side. I'll mark with my finger there. That's where I'm going to make the cut. I'll drop the knife in and then I'll trim it up with the scissors. So the finished product looks something like this. Okay, and you can see that the cap is almost to the bottom of the container on the bottom. So we'll put some soil in it and I'll give you a look at how we do that and what to do with the string. Right, so you hang the string from the inside, so she's hanging over the side like that. And put it down there. Get some soil. Throw some soil in it. Alright. I'll just pick this up until we've got about this much soil. Then we'll grab the string and just drop the string in there like that, and we'll chuck a bit more soil on the top. Right, until it looks like this. Okay, you see that string in the bottom. What this is going to do, this is a self-watering watering pot, really good for germinating seeds. So then we've just got to add some water, which I'll do in a tick. Let's put it over here. Righto, and I'll give you a look at that. So it's as simple as filling up the base with some water. Put some water in there. We'll grab the top. We'll drop the string in. Make sure it's in the water. Put our top part in, and if you can have a look there, I'm going to show you. Now the water's going to wick up the string and into the soil. To help it on its way, we need to add a little bit of water to the soil as well to wet it, and then that'll help that whole process get underway. There we go. And there we have it. That's how we make our little seed germination pots out of an old Coke bottle, and it works really well. But I'll show you a couple of others that I made yesterday. Obviously the seeds haven't germinated yet, but you can have a look at those. So here they are. I put capsicum in that one, tomato in that one, and you can see that the water is wicking really well. If you have a look at the soil there, you'll see it's really quite damp still. And that's what you need. A nice damp soil for the seeds to germinate. So there you have it.